And personal value is just that. It's personal to all of our own unique life experiences, depending on the different environments we've grown up with, the different sets of parents or single parents that we've grown up with, the role models that we've had, or the new ones that we even find today. And I just want you to know that it's so much more than the material things that we have in our lives, or even the paychecks that we have, the size of our bank accounts, and even the size of our homes. Hey, I'm Jade Ellison, a multi-passionate creative based out of New York City who's obsessed with personal development and anything business, from marketing, branding, creating online programs to launches, and helping you step into your true self so that you can share your gifts with the world. Gain insights with manifesting, creating life on purpose, and get ready to elevate yourself in ways that will surprise even you. Included in your weekly dose of inspiration, get ready to be entertained, uplifted, and encouraged to take action with simple and easy to apply tips, tools, and strategies that fit into your busy daily life, sprinkled with some woo-woo along the way. From embracing your confidence to mastering success habits, setting achievable goals, and ways to harness positive mindsets and beliefs so that you can kick self-doubt and your inner critic to the curb where they belong. Whatever's on the topic call sheet, I'll help you navigate the raw, messy, and sometimes hilarious truths of achieving success, abundance, and happiness, all while encouraging you to become the best version of yourself. So think of me as your go-to girlfriend, talking over some coffee, getting real, and giving you some amazing advice to go from hot mess to thriving success. This is the Uber Savvy Life and Biz podcast. If you're like me and you're on the go, sometimes you want to jump straight into the strategy. That's why I created this bonus recap for you. So grab a pen and a pad, or if you're driving, be careful. Just listen and tune to the points that you're like, ooh, I'm definitely going to do that. So before recapping, I actually have something new that I'd like to share with you. And this is an Uber Savvy fun tip. And here are 5 powerful, quick ways to keep your positive juju up and to keep your personal value going. So I would definitely pause this part of the episode and write all of these down. You could have your rise and shine ritual. So what that means is you could literally stretch your arms up over your head when you get out of bed. And that physical movement, when you do that, how often do you stretch and put your arms up in the sky and be like, yes, for this day? That is a cellular expansion from our body out into the universe saying, show me what you have in store for this incredible day ahead. Then you could have your gratitude blast off, and you just do that by igniting your positivity by listing 3 things that you're grateful for before jumping into your day. And that will be like your rocket fuel for having a purposeful day. That could just be like while you're brushing your teeth, and you could even be thankful for having a toothbrush and having clean, shiny teeth and fresh breath to go out into your day and have conversations with other people. And then listing 2 more things that you're grateful for. Then you could visualize having like a victorious day, a successful day while you're getting your morning coffee or your morning green tea. Then have a goal for the day. It's always good to have at least one goal every day. And if your goal for the day is to just relax and sit outside and count the birds, then do that. But have a goal, because when you have those goals, like I said, it sends the signals to the universe to give you more things that are fun to focus on. And then have a mindful action step. So a mindful action step, for instance, for me would be like, okay, anytime I get a negative thought, I'm going to counteract that thought and be like, is that really true? Let me reframe that. And I've shared that in other episodes as well. So have a mindful action for yourself. It could even be something as simple as your mind just wandering and really not focusing on something that is going to increase your personal value. It could just be kind of like awfulizing what might happen if you don't end up getting a job soon, or if the industry doesn't open back up in the one that you might be in. Don't do that to yourself. Have mindful actions and tell yourself what you will focus on if your mind starts to wander. Hey, it's okay. You know what? I'm not going to focus on that right now. I'm going to focus on the positive outcome that can take place, that this industry will become abundant again someday, or that I will end up getting an even better job than the one I had last time that fuels and supports me even more than anything I've ever imagined. And then you could even have like your power hour. So a power hour is I dedicate different segments of my days for different things. I have like my meditation segment, my timeout segment, my physical activity segment, and your power hour segment. Like this power hour segment would be like for an hour, I'm just going to focus on the task at hand. And it could be something as simple as this episode. I'm going to focus on actually writing down the activities in this episode and doing them. And that could really help concentrate your energy for like maximum positive impact. So just to recap on what we discussed today, the secrets to increase your personal value. Secret number one is acknowledging your unique personal gifts. And I shared that it's so important to recognize your unique gifts and acknowledge them because only you had the life experience that you had. And when you do that, I shared that you could create a list of 10 ways and recognize your own unique strengths, creative passions, your accomplishments, and appreciate that. Appreciate that you've accomplished that. Acknowledge that because when you do that, the universe will reflect back and bring more people who see that incredible value within you as well. And then secret number two to increase your personal value is to celebrate your accomplishments. So I just shared that in secret number one with acknowledging your unique personal gifts and writing down those 10 ways. Now you get to celebrate them. Infuse that energy, infuse that feeling of acknowledging that accomplishment and feeling what it felt like when you got that new car or when you got your new home or when you first started that new career or even started that new relationship. And remember to celebrate both your big and small achievements. A small achievement could be something as simple as I made that person smile at the grocery store who was having a bad day, or I held the door open for that really frazzled mom who had the phone on her ear, a ton of bags, and was pushing a baby cart. I mean, it could be something as simple as that. And celebrate that and celebrate your big wins. Did you go to college? Are you a really great friend? Do you give really great advice? That's a big win, you know? And thought leaders like Tony Robbins and Buchard and Marie Forleo, they weren't always where they're at, but they know the value of celebrating their accomplishments. They come together multiple times a year in their masterminds and they share their accomplishments before they even workshop solutions for the problems that they have in their businesses, because they know that when they celebrate their accomplishments, it sets the energy level higher and the focus for that entire mastermind is at a higher vibration and they're all there able to help uplift one another. And then secret number 3 with increasing your personal value is cultivating your long-term vision, having those goals. When you have those goals, it gives you something to look forward to. It could be a goal of your health. It could be a goal of a new home. It could be a goal of a trip. It could be a goal of a new career, like I've talked about in the full episode. Having a goal and having your mind set on something to experience allows the universe to bring ways to accomplish that goal. So even creating an online vision board, for instance, on the Pinterest app, I've shared that in my book, which is coming out next year. You can create a virtual vision board with your favorite experiences, favorite homes, maybe even cool jobs that you would like to have, and quotes, all different things. Because when you do that, you're telling your brain that these are things you want to experience. Because we have our 5 senses. They're meant to be used, especially with cultivating a long-term vision. That really matters because when you do that, for this secret number 3, to increase your personal value, you're infusing those images in your mind and your brain now is creating those new cells. Your conscious mind, for instance, when it receives images repetitively, you're telling your subconscious mind, this is what I would like to experience. And then your subconscious mind is therefore sending the signal to the universe to therefore bring back those people, circumstances, and events for you to experience. And we're not supposed to think of the how it could happen because that's not our job. That's the higher power job. That's the universe's job. That's God's job. We're just supposed to define what it is we would like to experience, because the more clear we are, the more clear our life experience could be. And that brings us to secret number 4 to increase your personal value. And that's signaling the universe for abundance. So that's what all those prior secrets I just shared do. The first secret to increasing your personal value, which was acknowledging your unique personal gifts, and then celebrating your accomplishments in secret number 2. And then secret number 3, cultivating your long-term vision. Having all of those set in place allows secret number 4 to increase your personal value, signaling the universe for abundance to actually manifest and happen in your life. Because when you have that positive energy, when you have those positive intentions, when you do this inner work, that will manifest in your own personal life experience. You're literally transforming your life through that positive thinking. And I do episodes like this because I want you to know that you are so powerful beyond words, beyond the words that I could even share in this episode. You have your own power within you to increase your personal value. And once you do that, the universe will reflect back to you so many incredible people, places, and things to reflect that you just increased your personal value. Because it's about acknowledging your personal gifts and celebrating your accomplishments and having that long-term vision and new goals to infuse into your mind. And that all increases your personal value and signals the universe to bring you more abundance of what it is that you want to live. So the more clear we are, the more we recognize our own personal value, the more we could appreciate ourselves more and the life experience that we have, knowing that it's beyond our bank accounts, knowing that it's beyond our paychecks, the size of our homes. Yes, I mean, have those big visions. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to have a penthouse in New York City, but that's not going to define my personal value. I would love a penthouse because I love the view and I want to see the city and see the Hudson River and all of that. But like I said, that's not going to define my personal value, whether I achieve that goal or not. It's something that I enjoy looking at. So just know, whatever you think and can conceive in your mind, you can achieve. And you're sending that clear signal to the universe to bring more of that to you. So I'd love to leave you with this incredible quote. Your thoughts are the architect of your reality. Choose them wisely and you'll create the life you desire. Louise Hay. So these 4 powerful secrets to keep your thoughts positive, to keep your personal value going, it's by acknowledging your gifts and celebrating your accomplishments and having this long-term vision that will signal to the universe that you're ready for a new level of abundance. Because this will help increase your personal value and ultimately attract more success, wealth, and abundance into your life in a way that is even more valuable to you. And you're worthy of that. You've lived your unique life. You have your unique gifts. And it's time that you take these different actions by listing things like in an episode like this and truly implementing it into your life. Because you are more than just your paycheck and you are so much more powerful to shape your thoughts and your own destiny and your own life. And you could return to the Uber Savvy Life and Biz podcast and make your own little playlist anytime you need a boost in your thoughts and a shift in your mindset to empower yourself to move towards a more optimistic, leaning point of view with your personal value and your future for yourself. So I'm curious, which one of those are you going to apply to your life right now? Circle one on your paper, the notebook, pad that resonates with you the most, and apply that in the next 24 to 48 hours. I know that what I've shared has helped me, and hopefully it will make a positive impact and do the same for you. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Uber Savvy Life and Biz podcast. That was awesome. I appreciate you. Stay committed to your vision, take consistent action, and know that great things are on the other side of that door. Because remember, only you hold the key to unlock your dream life. So why not start today? I'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Can I just say, you're awesome. You just finished an episode of the Uber Savvy Life and Biz podcast. If you like this episode, feel free to leave a nice review and rate it 5 stars if you found it helpful. But if not, please don't rate it 4 stars. Just ignore this part. However, if you did like it, make sure you share it with a friend who may find some value in the topics discussed today. Be sure to share it with them because you never know who you could uplift. Also, if you want more, check out the show notes in the description, which would include any links that may have been mentioned in this episode. Are you still listening? Are you waiting for a blooper reel? That'd be a really fun idea to throw in the times. But seriously, are you tired of foggy mornings? Go to jadeellison.com to grab your ultimate caffeine-free boost to supercharge your mornings for success. That's right, your empowered morning mindset checklist. Your great day is just a thought away. Oh, we're recording. Thank God. Let's do this for the love of Pete. For the love of all that's good, just be here with me. Just chime through me in the most effortless, easy way. For the love of Pete. All right, Sims? Thank you. Sarah, this is for you. Seriously.